Yo, Classic Cult Cinema family, what's up? Mario B. I'm back to talk about the movie Hardbodies. It's from 1984, directed by Mark Griffiths. IMDb synopsis says three middle-aged guys rent a beach house to hopefully score with some young single women. Not having what it takes, they hire a sexy young surfer named Scotty to help teach them some game and help them meet girls. This is a great 80s sex comedy, booby movie, whatever you want to call it. My dad had this one recorded on VHS growing up, so J Money and I got a lot of use out of this one. It was very seminal, pun intended, in our younger developmental years. So yeah, I've seen some scenes from this movie a lot of times, so I was really eager to get back and revisit this one. I think Big Toe and I watched this one not long ago. Well, I guess long ago. It's probably been over 20 years, but I think we watched this, and so it's a little fresh in my memory, but I watched it again, and I got some notes, so here we go. So that opening track, that's a banger. Then we get titties in the opening credits proper. Courtney Gaines in this movie, you probably know him from Children of the Corn. He's in Can't Buy Me Love, all those movies. Man, what an ugly son of a bitch. You shit on my house, Outlander. The bully, geek, I guess they're credited as. He's wearing a shirt that says Boogie Till You Puke. It's relatable. My motorcycle gang is named the Gonads. I thought maybe that would come back later, but it never does. And then we get Mason Alexander. I don't fuck fossils for free. Those are words to live by. So when the three older dudes, they go to the house and they're talking about meeting girls, and the one brings up something about jailbait, and they all had to make a pact to make sure that none of them would bring any jailbait home. I guess in the 80s that was a thing. I don't know. You guys fags. How about J for jerk off? This movie has some great montages. I'll touch on some later, but yeah, this is. I'm surprised this movie didn't do better in the 80s. I mean, I know it probably got lost in the sea of sex comedies and stuff like that, but yeah, it's got some great montages going on. Computer Madness, that's another banger. That'll be in my head for days. Thanks, guys. I could have done without seeing Courtney Gaines with huge tits in that one dream sequence. Yeah, another montage, this one in the limo. That was a good time. So you got this whole limo scene where they pick up the chick, Dee Dee, from the fast food restaurant. Yeah, that whole scene that's kind of imprinted on my brain. I might have seen that scene maybe 1 or 2,500 times. Yeah, so whatever you do, don't stop playing when the guy's playing the guitar. Feels like I'm climbing a mountain. I'll keep climbing it. And let's see. They got an impromptu jet ski chase with the geeks. And it was at that time when I realized that, holy shit, Kane Hodder is one of the dudes in the movie. He's credited as older geek. I think Big Toe got some pictures of him. But yeah, I saw it when he was riding the jet ski. I'm like, that looks like Kane Hodder. So I had to go back and look. And I was like, holy shit, it is him. Let's see. When Scotty gets his girlfriend in the bathroom, it's like, we're going to share a doob and talk it out. And they do. And Courtney Gaines finally got his dick wet. So, yeah. I would give this one, I'd give this one 4.5 or 9.5 toes, or whatever the toe scale is. It's a classic. It's one you can easily watch. You don't have to think about, it's just a good movie, Like I said, I'm surprised it didn't do better in the 80s, but yeah, it's a good one. I remember Hardbodies 2 not being near as good, and I think they try to do some different stuff. But yeah, that's a classic. Really enjoyed this one. So, yep, that's it. Mario B out. I'll be back to talk about Ridiculous's favorite coming up here, The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. Peace out.